Segun Olowokere, who was sentenced to death by hanging for simply stealing fowl by the Osun State Court, has finally been released from prison due to the clemency granted to him by the Osun State Governor, who is Dr. Ademola, adeleke, as a result of the social media uproar of the news recently, like few months ago. So, according to the story, the boy was caught stealing a fowl from a man's poultry. Then that led to his arrest, and he was taken to the Kirikiri maximum prison. So after much deliberations and everything, after spending 10 years in the prison, he was sentenced to death by hanging. But it's kind of unusual. Like, why will a man be allowed to spend 10 years in prison for stealing just fowl and then sentenced to death by hanging? It doesn't make any sense. So the social media became a buzzing stage for everybody bringing out their own opinions, and the whole story actually got to the ears of the personal advisor of the current Osun State Governor, who is Ademola, adeleke. So all thanks to Olushola Ajala, is a special advisor to the governor, and he made sure the news got to the governor. And on hearing this, the governor, who is a compassionate soul, grants clemency to 53 persons, and in these 53 persons that were convicted, Olowokere happens to be one of them. Currently, the family are happy and everybody is happy. So now, social media is not resting on this, because they're like, okay, how about the judge that passed this on unprofessional judgment on somebody that just stole fowl? Why some persons are actually happy, some persons are not really happy, because they're like, okay, you need to make sure the judge gets removed, like get eliminated from his seat, because he's not worth a judge. Like, what kind of unprofessional sentence is that? Why some persons are also thinking that no, if everybody should listen initially, the judge was like, no, they are carrying fake rumors. The boy was not sentenced to death because he stole fowl. He was actually sentenced to death because he was carrying firearms, and we all know that carrying firearm or being caught carrying firearms, probably in any operation, is a big offense in the country. We don't know how true it is, because actually we are in Nigeria. The old tell lies, even the young tell lies. But the good news is this boy has actually been granted bail. He has been released and gained his freedom back to the society. This is another opportunity to tell you to just be careful out there, because even the innocent, they are in prison for what they know nothing about. How much more people that are actually victims? Just be careful out there. So follow for more stories, guys.